Today I'm going to be playing the first Crash Bandicoot game until I get hit. I've recently been watching Abdul, the Arabic guy, stream his attempts at completing these games without taking a single hit. So far he's been successful with Crash 1 and Crash Warped, and it's insane to watch because at any point, 2 hours in, anything could end the run. A single enemy, a single hazard, a single late input on the controller could reset. So I'll leave his channel down below in the description. I think he's starting Crash 2 attempts in a few days. It's definitely worth watching. I'm obviously not going to get anywhere close to beating the game, which is why I'm not going to focus on completing the levels, because again, that's not going to happen. I've not practiced this at all. I'm just going to see how far I can get just going through the levels without taking a hit. That's it, really. Fun little challenge, and the video will end as soon as I take a bit of damage. Triple Aku is allowed, by the way. You're allowed to use this. I'm not taking damage while going through this. Although hitless attempts are actually a little bit weird with the rules, because even things like the shield guys on Native Fortress, if they bounce you back, I believe that does count as a hit in a hitless run. So, and I think on Crash Warped as well, like if the drivers hit you, you don't take damage, you don't die or anything, but I think it counts as a hit. Anyone familiar with the hitless challenge rules, you can correct me down below. But yeah, I'm obviously going to use all my triple Akus. There's a lot of triple Akus in the first few levels, and I'm going to pretty much use all of them. Because why the hell would I not? In fact, I'm going to wait for this one. Why the hell would I not? It will help me survive the first 5 minutes of the game. Because failing 5 minutes in, or less than 5 minutes in, not a good luck, is it really? I did a 1 life challenge on all these games a few months back, and I made it to Sunset Vista, which is not too bad. I can't remember if I took damage before that point, but I made it to Sunset Vista. I highly doubt I'm going to make it further than that hitless, but I'll try my best. The Great Gate. Also, I had a few of these comments on the previous videos for the 1 life challenge. Yes, there are going to be cuts in the video. That's how I edit my videos. I sometimes cut out boring gameplay moments or moments where I've not got nothing useful to say, so I'm not saying anything. That doesn't mean I am dying and getting hit constantly during those parts. Just gotta be careful of the hitbox there, holy shit. The hitbox on those turtles extends so far. But yeah, I had loads of comments on, or not loads, I had a few of those comments that were like, oh, there's a cut in the video at this point, he definitely died, and then cut the video to pretend like nothing happened. And it's like, no, I didn't do that. I just edited out some dead space in the video. This is a fun little challenge. Why on earth would I do that? Alright, boulders. This is a level you have to play damageless anyway, because if the boulder gets you, you're gonna die. The only thing that can kill me is falling in the holes. So I'll try and make sure that does not happen. You know, I nearly died there just from going back. I thought I may have activated the boulder. I'm not going for all the gems, but I thought, you know what, why not? Just get all the crates on this level. Not like it's difficult or anything. I think running into these, there's like a unique animation that Crash does. So I guess that would count as a hit. I don't know. Again, I've not looked into the hitless rules, because I'm not doing the official challenge anyways. Upstream. I think another reason why, when I'm watching Abdul streams, my hands start getting sweaty even though I'm not the one playing the game, is because he speed runs them too. Like, he's not waiting around being extra careful. He's actually speed running them. I think his Crash 1 full game hitless run was like 2 hours. I'm gonna wait for this fish. Or this lily pad. I don't want to get hit by the fish. Yeah, his run was like 2 hours. It was like quicker than I could beat the game normally. Did I cut the video there to not make you watch me waiting for the lily pad? Maybe. Maybe I did. I can assure you, though, I did not die or get hit. You know what? I'm not going to edit it. I'm going to make you watch the lily pad go float back and forth until it gets to me. I would have cut that out. I would have saved you a bit of time, but you can thank the people who said that my edits were sus on the previous challenge. All right, Papu Papu, first boss fight. This one, it's kind of weird how his weapon works. Like, even when he's not spinning it, there's a hitbox on it. So if you try and jump on him, it'll actually hit you. So I'm just gonna stand behind him, I reckon. This is the most I've ever been locked in for this boss fight. And next up is Rolling Stones. Don't want to spin too early for those plants. Okay, triple. Ooh, I don't wanna, I'm gonna get this. Well, actually, do I risk it? Because I have to, if I don't spin this at the correct time, I'm actually just gonna hit the TNT. Alright, let's do it. Alright, no, that wasn't a hit. That only exploded because I got the triple. It scared me. But what happens if you do that wrong is you explode the Aku crate and you don't get the mask. So no, I did that correctly. I'll wait for a gap here. I didn't think it would extend long enough. Oh, we get a third one. Damn. Can't wait too long on that. Okay. It did scare me a little bit when I seen it blow up, but it was fine. I am so sorry, Crash. Hog Wild. Oh no. Okay, I've actually got to focus here because... Oh no, this is where it ends. I don't see myself getting through this without being hit once. Because you've got to remember where the... I'm certainly not going for the boxes. That makes it way harder. I just got to focus on the shields. Like, here, for example, you would go left, but you would get hit. You need to see where they're going to be when you get to them. Like right, and then left. I probably could have gone for all the crates, but I'm not going to bother. Well, it's too late now anyway, but... I know some of the crates are in awkward positions, and if I go out of my way to get them, I feel like it could end the run. Alright. Made it out. I highly doubt if I get to the next one, I could do that. But thankfully that's a bonus level and I wouldn't do it anyway. Native Fortress. Do we have triples? Oh no. What took it away from me? What level did I just... The thing with this game is, once you do a level like Boulders, it takes your Aku-Aku's away from you. If you go into level 2 Akus, it will take them away from you. Oh, yeah, Hog Wild. Yeah, that was it. That also takes your Akus away from you. Shame. I could technically go and get some masks, but I feel like that's super try-hard for such a casual challenge. And who wants to watch Triple Aku the whole time anyway? Can you imagine doing this run though? This level? On a full game attempt? Because you can't complete this level for a while. You need the gem. Are you gonna leave? Or are you just gonna stay there? Okay. There's an Aku mask there. I'm not gonna get it because it won't benefit me at all. I'm gonna be going this way. And I don't think it's a triple anyway, right? I've only got one. Wait. I don't like the looks of this. Oh my god. I got caught a little bit there. No, not going. Not doing it. I will now, though. Patience is key here. If anyone else is trying this challenge, let me know how far you get. And good luck. No, I'm just gonna wait. You can get across all three if you're going to do the spin on them, but I feel like I was a little late getting on there. So. Does that count? No, I don't think that counts. I think maybe if you splatter on the floor, maybe. I don't know, probably not. I'm not ending it just because of that. No way. Right, I've actually lasted 15 minutes, man. What's up next, though? Oh, we're on the second island, too. I'm happy with that. I think the main problem here is the fish. So yeah, on this level, thankfully I've been killed by that enemy multiple times in my time trial, so I'm very aware of that. They roll back toward you. They don't just stop at the end like on the previous level. Is there a fish here? No. Same thing here. Oh my god, did you see that insane save that I just did there? I'm gonna watch that back. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten a hit if I continued moving there. I didn't see it was a purple plant. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Fish. Okay. I'll wait. Yes, I made it out. Oh, I think it would have ended right there, man, if I didn't go back. What's up next? Oh, it's another boss fight. Ripperoo. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I usually do, and that's where I kind of hide a little bit. On here. He obviously cannot jump on here. I'm gonna wait for the TNT to come over to me. Of course, there are platforms that he will never reach. Like this one here, he would never go to that one on that cycle. So you can just look. Shame. Real shame. Okay, I need to figure out the timing here to make sure that he's going to get on that. No. Oh no, this will hit. Alright, one more. Yes, let's go. Crash celebrating from behind the stone there. Hey, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do in a hitless run. Does that mean using every single triple Aku and hiding where the boss can't even go? Yeah, it does. It does, alright. That's the only way I'm gonna win. Look, I'm 20 minutes in. I'm not ending it here, okay? The Lost City. Triple Aku. I think the boss fights give you 2 Akus to work with, which is nice. No bats will get in my way. Hell no. Careful. I actually think... No! Okay, that was not fucking worth it. That was not fucking worth what nearly just happened there. I didn't need triple Aku just to get to this bit. I just didn't. Okay, we're still going. It's fine. Up here, is there a... I don't like these guys, but I know how to deal with them in this version of the game. Hitting that guy is not going to do anything, because there's another one. Play very carefully here. You go when all of them are out. It's very simple. When all of them are out, you can go safely. They're all out, I go. Alright, I'll jump on you. Right. All good. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. What's up next? Temple Ruins. Alright, I mean, lots of things here that can hit you, but... yeah, arrows specifically. Starting off with another triple Aku. It's kind of carrying me, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. Make it last as long as I can by getting all these cycles. Oh yeah, because I have triple Aku, the cycles were not active. So, it was safe. Alright. Careful of the flames. Careful of the flames. Careful of the bats. Well, it's a triple. If I could get my hands on that, it will open up all these cycles for me. Oh, fuck off. Well, that's unfortunate. I actually have to wait really long for this stone platform to get back out. I don't know why I panicked, because my triple was ending and the bats were coming, and I just thought, now's my chance while it's down. And it was just like a little too late. It was like half a second too late of me moving for me to not have made that jump. You know what? 24 minutes ain't terrible. 24 minutes ain't terrible. It would have been nice to have made it past my 1 life challenge attempt, but for no hit, I think I'm happy to have just made it that far, I suppose. If you're going to attempt this challenge, or if you already have in the past, let me know how far you made it. If you want to watch a successful full game completion hitless run, I'll leave Abdul the Arabic Guy's channel down below. Again, he's starting Crash 2 attempts on stream in a few days. It's very fun to watch, but I'm just warning you, your heart rate will go up, even though you're not the one playing it. Just watching it is intense. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.